Our first look at E.J. Tackett from Huntington, Indiana. 4 tour titles, 3 of them this year. Has not yet won a major. He's won the team challenge, the Bear Open, and the PBA Extra Frame Storm Open.
I talked to E.J. prior to the telecast starting, and he really wants this so desperately.
But can you want something too much?
Well, that ball just hit the skid zone and it was gone. That wasn't even close. And certainly you can want it too much. You know, he led this tournament this year. He led the tournament last year. He's bringing a little bit of mental baggage because of the loss from last year. Watch how far this ball gets to the right. It's got no chance right now. That's probably 6 boards too far to the right at the break point.
Yeah, it looked like it hit black ice.
I better hurry, and it does. Snaps back in very nicely.
That was the trouble lane for him last year. He kept 2-8-10ing on that right lane. And, you know, Marshall, I think you bring up a great point. The mental baggage that you bring with you from a year ago, it's not something that you can just make go away like that.
Well, you know, it's been a long time since I competed at this level, but I led 21 tournaments in my career, only won 7 of them. So I know all about that baggage.
So over the left lane now goes Tackett. It was a top qualifier.
Boy, it's important that he makes a quality shot right now and gets that air ball out of his head.
That looks much better, and he gets a nice little late kick on the 7. In TV title matches, E.J. Tackett 1-3, and his average of 178. His career television record is 4-7 in 8 appearances.
Randy, how big is this shot right here? I mean, after the way he started with the first shot that went wide.
I think this really sets the tone for the rest of the match.
If he can make a quality shot here and strike, that would give him so much confidence.
Boy, just smashed him that time. That's the shot that you were looking for, guys.
Could not have been better.
We'll drive Jesper Svensson around town with no trouble at all.
Any day of the week.
That last shot that Tackett threw was a good 7 or 8 boards further left at the arrows than the air ball in the first frame.
Well, he has clearly recovered from that first shot.
He is totally in this match right now and in a dominant position, up 20 pins after 4.
Tackett riding 3 straight. So let's go back to the first shot of this match from E.J. Tackett. Second shot, pardon me. And the big difference in shots from that first shot, which almost guttered, to where he is now. And now he leaves a solid 4-pin behind.
Yeah, quality shot. It doesn't strike, but it's a. If I'm Tom Smallwood, I'm breathing a little sigh of relief that he's not running over me immediately.
Yeah, like what Tom did to Don Barrett last game, right?
Yes.
Pretty good shot there.
Yeah, when his ball makes a transition and turns left on the strike ball, it's a violent move.
20-pin lead for Tackett as we start the 6th frame. He has struck both times on this left lane. Chronic paranoia in his arsenal right now.
It sounds like my last few years on tour.
I was going to say,
my gosh.
I'm glad you said that. I want the job of naming bowling balls. That's what I want.
That may have been the best line ever.
Oh. 210. And that's how you get chronic paranoia.
Yeah, and Tackett had the 210s last year that put him into a second-place position in this tournament. If he doesn't make this, we'll take a look at the way the ball comes into the pocket. Very light and very predictable. I mean, when your ball is driving that hard, it's very, very easy to leave the 10-pin with the 2.
I just thought it was real interesting that he chose to finish on this lane.
Going for it.
It's been the tougher of the 2 lanes.
For the players that have tried to go around it.
Absolutely.
It's tighter down lane, and that'll
now how this lead is changing. Now Tackett all of a sudden is up 12.
Upper Tackett For Tackett, he really, if he could get up there and throw 2 great shots, get a couple of strikes, and then it just makes him feel taller and stronger.
That's a quality shot that you were looking for.
What do you think, Randy, the biggest shot of the game to date?
I really think so. I mean, we talked about his shot in the 3rd frame after the air ball, but I think this is probably the biggie.
Perfect.
I think he did exactly what I talked about. He got a little softer and really gave it the
I feel like you should win, but doesn't always turn out that way.
Our old tournament director, the late, great Harry Golden, used to always call it the most enviable position, needing only 1 win to capture the title, right?
And that's how you do it. E.J. Tackett, Dad knows.
Yeah.
Well, ironically, you mentioned Harry Golden, PBA Rookie of the Year in 2012-13, winning the Harry Golden Award. Right there, E.J. Tackett. And there's a little sigh of relief there.
That's exactly what it is. It's not so much elation as it is relief. He knows he has the game to be a major champion. And now he's walked through the door.
His only coach, his dad.
Well, we began this show with 4 major champions. The only one who didn't have one was the guy at the top of the stepladder, and that's finished because E.J. Tackett is a major champion.
Thank you. You did it. Thank you so much.
How sweet it is after being in this position a year ago and not having his best day. He has it when he needed it most. He can't wait to throw that last ball because he wants to run over and grab that trophy fast.
Yes,
the rack barely got out of the way.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. You have some over here, buddy. Thank you.
It's an amazing performance for Tom Smallwood, but this is E.J. Tackett's tournament. It was through qualifying, through match play.